I wasn't even gonna record today, but something really, really crazy just happened like a few days ago. Maybe not even. I don't even remember what day this was, man. But, anyways, alright. This one's a little bit of a shorter story time today, but this literally just happened this week, and I thought it was some wild shit. I've always had Tinder installed, but I've never really taken it too seriously. Like, I go on when I'm bored and I have nothing to do, and I have zero expectations for anything to happen. Sometimes I see people I know. Sometimes I see people I would like to know. You know how it goes. Anyways, this day was just like any regular day. I get a little bored and I decide to see what Tinder has to offer for the day. And oh boy, was it a lot. I'm doing my thing, scrolling along, and then I see a pretty woman, so I go ahead and look through the pictures she has. I can't really describe her fit as anything besides like emo-ish. So that's what I'm going to go with. But these last two pictures she had really stood out to me. Why, you may ask? Dude, these last two pictures were a fucking house on fire. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I've never seen anything like this ever on Tinder before. Is this girl like a pyromaniac? Is she just like memeing? I have no idea. Cause like, I kid you not, all I could think about was that meme with the little girl and a house on fire behind her. You guys know exactly which one I'm talking about. Like, come on now. But anyways, so I read her bio, and it's a bunch of jokes centered around like fire puns. She's like, I lost my house and everything I owned a few weeks back. I guess you could say it was a pretty lit experience. Be sure to make some pretty fire jokes. Like, you guys can read the bio. It's fucking crazy. I have absolutely nothing against dark humor. In fact, I used to embrace that kind of shit, but like, I don't even know, man. I know if my house was set on fire, number one, I wouldn't take pictures of it, let alone two pictures. And two, I wouldn't put that shit on my fucking Tinder account. Like, what in the hell? Listen, I'm not here to judge. Like, maybe this is how this girl is dealing with some serious trauma, and that's perfectly okay if so. I mean, yeah, it's weird, but that's not anybody's business. But I started thinking, what if this girl set her own house on fire? Like, what if that wasn't even her house? Like, so many questions, man. I don't really understand it. If you're wondering if I swiped right, absolutely fucking not. I've had enough good girls gone wild, and not in the good ways, for my lifetime. And I don't want to have to tell a story about how my house got set on fire by a psycho ex, so I played it smart and swiped left. I took screenshots of her bio and then the picture of the fire and got off Tinder for the day, and I haven't used it since. With my luck, this is a sign telling me that if I keep using Tinder, I'm going to be like handcuffed and set on fire or some shit. And I don't know about you, man, but I'm pretty cool with that not happening. Honestly, if there's anything to take away from this besides don't use Tinder, it's don't date a pyromaniac or she might set your house on fire, take a picture of it, and use it for her next Tinder date. Be safe out there, fellas and chicas. Until the next story.